This little barbed hose adapter fitting goes right in the top of this here, which I don't know if you can see in there, my light. That's probably not gonna work. Yep, not gonna work. All right, here, we'll tip you up like this. But there is no hole. Whoop. There's no hole for that fitting. Look at that. So that port that you see down there going to the side, that's blocked off. But there's no, what the hell does that fitting even do then? What's that for? What's this for? All right, we got something to call. We gotta call the mechanic. Brian, I'm calling you. Give me a call. Well, we got parts. So we can get back onto the old cab over here. I got some these 3M disc deals. Look at the goodies I got. We got a little tool for installing the lower seal on the thermostats. These here. You can do it with like socket or something, sit down and you just slowly tap it down, but this tool is only 35 bucks and kind of makes me feel better to know they're right where they belong, seeing I'm just a DIYer. So I bought it. I was able to clean up the thermostat housing. Looks okay. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. I'd like to paint it. I'd like to repaint it, but again, haven't gotten any paint. Or I didn't get any paint. I'd like to change that out to a little ball valve. So I said before, I think last time when I was tearing this all out, this piece here, it looked like there was nothing on the inside, like it was just deadheaded right here. But I see now that I got it cleaned out real good. I don't know if you can see there is a hole in there going through to that fitting. So that's good. Hopefully now that'll do whatever it's supposed to. I think that's just, my guess is like an overflow out of the radiator. You can see there, so this head is sucked in to this plastic. So I can't really get a good grab on it with anything. And then the nut is rusty as heck. Such a treat when your kid works out of the same toolbox as you do, because they never put anything back. That's turning. So it's a 9/16. No, that's not going to fit. That won't work. It's not even going to work that way. And the only other thing I can think of is if I weld something to the head that I can grab a hold with a pliers or something and then wrench on the nut. Sawzall. Okay, we got that. Now I just need a cord. Put this away. Got a cord. Got the Sawzall. All right, that worked out okay. I just threw a washer in when I put this back together. Put a couple on the back side, so hopefully it doesn't crush in like it did. These little discs here, made by 3M. I got them off of Amazon. They're supposed to be kind of like, act like the sandpaper. And one's, according to what I read on the Amazon when I bought them, one was 120 grit or equivalent to 120 grit. One was 80 and one was 50 grit, I believe. Can't remember what was what, so I was hoping I could kind of figure it out. I also picked up this little, like a detailer's vacuum tip kit for getting the inside vacuumed up better, but I'm pretty sure nothing's gonna fit under my vacuum. Oh, wait, it does. Skippy. Alright, well, it's about as good as I think I can make it. So, definitely going to be sticking some Everseas down into those threads. Oof, they look iffy. They look pretty iffy. I really would like to chase those with M10 1.5. All right, I feel better about those now. Yeah. All right, I guess now we'll go over to installing the thermostats into the housing. So obviously self-explanatory. It says Detroit and cat, this side, so that side goes up if you got a Detroit or a cat. And it fits in there just right. And then this goes down to put it right at the right level that it needs to be. So. I wish it had enough of a friction I could kind of grab. You see how much off it is from not fitting. So this is the same diameter as this, which this goes over this. And we seated down in there. Oh, no, I was wrong. If you're looking at the old one, it goes this way. Yep. It goes in just like that. So that seal actually, it's kind of the open side of that seal faces down. All right, that's why I keep the old parts. It might teach you something. All right, so this goes on Oh yeah, this is better. There we go. All right, so it goes on up to that lip, and then we're just gonna put it in here. And tappy tap. Oh yeah, baby. So that puts it right down into the top of that. So if you had to, if you get it started, you just got to go flush with the body that it sits in. And that would work. So now knowing this, I would probably say a guy doesn't need to buy that tool, but it makes it way easier. All right, number 2. Yepers. All right. Now, this actually has a Detroit symbol on it. 235-37137. And then 4R315-305 and D21, which is the same as all of that out on there. And it says Therm 190. So now it doesn't say 190 anywhere. Oh, I was lying. Right on the edge, right on the end there, it says 190C and then 1100. That's in. Bam. Just like that. All right, put you back over here. Now this cut piece here was on this rubber hose I just installed as a softener so that the bolt that's touching it doesn't rub through it. So we're gonna put that back right where it was. That's not too hard to do. It's just kind of in a tough spot to get to. All right, so we're gonna run that to the back and reinstall. It's on our line, so it should be right where we want it. I'm not convinced that's quite the exact right part or hose that goes there, but it works, and we're gonna go with it. I do need some stainless steel hose clamps. Maybe we'll just get those from Peterbilt or Freightliner, Allstate Freightliner. So we're gonna get that pipe. We're gonna get a new one. Hoofed up. That looks fugly up in there. Yeah, they're not too bad. I think we're gonna get a new one of these too. can I get that off of there? Do we cut? All right, vacuum. Oh, looks a little better. All right, let's see if we can. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it was a bad idea to do this. 2.5 ID 63 millimeter something gates something, I don't know. All right, add that to the list. While I'm here, I'm gonna take that off and oh, let's not forget this. That's kind of important. Let's put that on. We got the thermostat housing, or thermostats in and the housing back on. Get a couple, a tube there, a couple bolts for the air cleaner housing, or the air filter housing. And what else should be all set? I'll get this hose. That's just like zip tied down here somewhere. I'd like that to sit fairly straight coming off of there. Just because I feel that that's kind of how it should be before it was sitting down. Yeah, all right, well, we get some more parts and come back tomorrow. I'm gonna pull this off so I don't forget to put a hose clamp on it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.